Gibbs passes to Graves. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Moutier with the basket. Moutier's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Jazz trail by 13 to the middle. Graves rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Moutier. And the 3 off target.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Gallinari in the corner. And another miss by Denver. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Inside, it's intercepted. Moutier kicks to Powell.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Nuggets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Jazz trail by 12. Left side favors. No one near Turner as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Turner's got 8 points. Denver shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Powell dishes to Moutier. Here's Ingles. Drills it from outside.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Move the ball.
Here's Gibbs. 12 points for him. The 11-footer. Moutier with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 12. Passes it to Barton. The teardrop falls in. Barton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Gibbs. Missed inside.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
They get it back, and there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. The Nuggets have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Zach Randolph's checked in for Powell. Here's Gibbs. Lays it up and banks it in.
Come on now, let's go.
Smooth's got 14 points.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
The dish to Barton. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game for Barton, he's got 16 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Jazz trail by 18. Here's Gibbs. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Emmanuel Moutier picks one up.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And he gets it to go. Martin's got 19 points.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's Gibbs. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Barton. He's covered by Gibbs. Moutier, no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
11 feet away, and the rejection by Favors. Good chance here for Turner, and the shot is long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Moutier passes to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Randolph, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Utah the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw drops for Zach Randolph for the Jazz. A dominating.
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Gotta like what Will Barton has done in this game.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Gibbs in at point guard, Miles out there with Favors, and it's Hayward, and it's Graves in at the 2-guard spot. And the Jazz with possession here. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Gibbs. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got his 4th rebound in this one. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Looking now at some numbers for Dwight Howard. Last year, getting it done. 6th in field goal percentage, 9th in blocks, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiencies from 3 last year. I mean, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense.
Stolen by Randolph, and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Fast break, here we go. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Gibbs, and it's Denver with the rebound. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Moutier with the ball, now guarded by Gibbs. Howard kicks to Gallinari. He dishes it to Moutier, and the rejection by Gibbs. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Number 5 is Derek Favors.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And another miss by Denver.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Jazz have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Burks, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. That one is no good. The Nuggets leading by 22. Gallinari with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Doubled by Gibbs. Randolph sets a screen for Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. And it's 8 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
So it's Denver now, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Moutier. Rebound, Utah. Favors has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Favors with the screen. Gibbs passes to Favors. Here's Gibbs. He's got 18. Unloads from 9. Nice jump shot. Good.
The champ is here.
Smooth's got 20.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Barton. The shot is off, so Utah will take it the other way. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Gibbs. Gallinari with the rebound.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Moutier with the ball. Now guarded by Gibbs. Here's Barton. 21 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Howard setting the pick for Moutier. Great D that time from Favors.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his first bucket of the night.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
And that one's good. Barton.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Utah timeout called. Your Nuggets.
Powell is checked in for Zach Randolph. Jazz trail by 21. Here's Gibbs. 20 points for him and stolen by Howard. Barton kicks to Moutier. Out to Gallinari. Lets it go from deep, and the shot is good. Gallinari's got 16. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Gallinari. Following the miss by Freak, Gallinari dishes to Howard. And he gets it to go. Howard's got 5 now.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah, right. And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Move the ball.
Here's Gibbs. 22 points for him. No dice from the high post.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
That shot wide open. Barton's got 27 points.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Jazz have made their free throws at a pretty good